After looking at auxiliary verbs, we're now looking at some modal verbs and how they can be used to talk about permission or possibility, for example. And on page 37, there's a small exercise, 7a, which asks you to rewrite sentences to use the words given in brackets in the correct form. Let's look at the answers. Number 1, the original said all visitors have to have a visa, using the modal verb have to. And the alternative is it is compulsory for all visitors to have a visa. The answer sentence, it is compulsory, is probably more formal than the original, have to have. Number 2, you should hurry up before the shops close. Number 2, you'd better hurry up before the shops close. You had better. Again, had better is stronger than should and implies that it's very important for you to get to the shops or that the shops are about to close very soon. You should hurry up is not as strong. Number 3, it's against the rules to use mobile phones in this area. You are not allowed to use mobile phones in this area. Also possible, it is not allowed to use mobile phones in this area. Number 4, do I need to take notes? You decide. Or it's up to you to decide. In fact, you could just say it's up to you. You don't need to add to decide in that sentence because it's up to you implies that you have a decision to make. Do I need to take notes? It's up to you. Number 5, you should see a doctor about that cough. You ought to see a doctor about that cough. Ought to and should are very similar in meaning. If we had said you had better see a doctor about that cough, the implication is that the cough is much more serious. Perhaps you've had it for a long time, or it's taking all your energy away. Number 6, the sign says there's no parking in this street. And the alternative, we're not supposed to park in this street. You could also use you're not supposed to park in this street when the you is the general you referring to people in general. You are not supposed to park in this street. We're not supposed to park in this street.